Okay, cousins, what I need you to do is get on in this kitchen with me because, baby, we're about to make some oxtails, okay? So we're going to start off at our Rosa-May chopping board, and I have my oxtails that I pulled out the freezer. Yeah, they was in the freezer because I got these babies while they was on sale. Now, y'all know oxtails be expensive, so when there's a good sale, I act fast, okay? So I let these defrost, and once they were nice and thawed out, I just started trimming the fat off of the oxtails. Now, I do know some people like the fat on the oxtails. If you're one of those people, you don't have to trim the fat, but I'm going to go ahead and do that because I don't want it. So once it looks like that, I'm just going to set it to the side. And now I want to show y'all my Rosa-May oxtail season. So this is my seasoning line, Rosa-May Seasonings. And in the oxtail seasoning, I have a lot of dry herbs. We have the red bell pepper, so that's what the red stuff is there. We had some salt, y'all. I really did my thing with that. You know, not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Okay. Now, anyway, in this plastic bag, I have all-purpose flour, and I put in the oxtails. We're just going to shake that bag around until everything is nice and coated, just like so. And now we're going to head over to the stovetop. And in this pan, I just added a little bit of vegetable oil. It's on medium heat, and I'm just going to brown the oxtails. Now, y'all know I love gravy, so we will be making that, okay? So hopefully you didn't toss out the flour that was left over in that baggie. If you did, yeah, you wasn't supposed to do that. You wasn't. So anyway, I have my oxtails nice and brown, like I like it. And you know what? I'm good to go. That's it. That's all. That's all you have to do. The oxtails are done. You know, I'm playing, right? I wouldn't do you like that. So anyway, just set those oxtails to the side till we're ready to do the next step with them. Meanwhile, we're going to make this gravy, baby. So we left the oil in there and all that brown stuff at the bottom. You're going to leave that in there too because that is flavor. Okay? Not flavor, but flavor. Okay, so I'll whisk the flour and then I'm going to add in some regular water. You don't need to add any broth because the Rosa-May oxtail season is going to add enough flavor. So all that was water. And now we're going to let this thicken. Now, while that's thickening, we're going to head back over to them oxtails. We're going to sprinkle that oxtail seasoning by Rosa-May Seasons, okay? Just make sure you know. And now we're going to go back to the gravy. We're going to add some Rosa-May oxtail seasoning in there too. So we're going to just whisk it. And as you see, the gravy is getting nice and thick. You can see them red bell peppers in there. This is all from my seasoning, y'all. I didn't add nothing else. Just, you know, Rosa-May's seasoning, oxtail seasoning. And now we're going to pour that gravy all over those oxtails, baby, just like that. Just like that. So now I'm going to just grab my little utensil. This is also available on rosamayseasons.com. And we're just going to make sure everything is nicely coated. We want it nice and gravied down, okay? Once they start baking, it's going to release juices from the oxtails. And since there's flour in there, you know, it's going to form more gravy. But yeah, let's just cover this with some foil. And once done, this is what you're working with. Come on, y'all. Look at it. Y'all see that? I know you do. Don't play with me. Look at that. Here's a close up, just in case you tried to play with me a little couple seconds ago. Now, I'm just going to put these oxtails on top of rice. I would have used mashed potatoes, but the people on Facebook told me to use rice. And you know what? That's it. Use that gravy poured all over. Baby, you're in business. Now, don't forget, if you want to buy my seasons, Rosa-May Seasons, you can head over to rosamayseasons.com. We got the oxtail season, we have green season, we have yam spice, we got it all. But y'all, just look. And that's it for now. Go ahead, share it, like it, and I'll be back with more recipes.